Well, I'm 26.
I'm 39.
I'm a single mom with 3 kids.
I'm 62 years old.
Been in banking for a very long time.
I'm a communications manager.
I'm a school teacher.
I love music.
I love hanging out with my girlfriends, going karaoke.
I spent years working at newspapers in Indiana.
I think that I'll be a better mom and a better wife.
I want to live longer and live healthier.
Of course, every woman wants to lose weight.
It's about being healthy as opposed to, fitting into a particular dress size or whatever.
Just to break those negative habits.
I applied for this BetterU challenge because the bottom line is that I think my life depends on it.
My biggest health challenges probably at this point are type 2 diabetes and high blood pressure.
I don't eat well. I grab 6 peanut butter crackers and 7 cups of coffee a day.
I've got to find some way to gain control so that I can be there for my husband and my family.
Dr. Branyas is the cardiologist who's working with us, and her emphasis from the very first day that we met her at the breakfast was taking responsibility.
But you have so much control.
Most women at 50 years of age, the last thing they're worried about is heart health. And I think women at that age need to understand that more women die of heart disease than die of all cancers combined.
And I think that a lot of the patients that we have the privilege of meeting in our practice don't necessarily think about the heart.
Now I have sleep apnea, I have high blood pressure.
Air goes in, if the mouth is open, just gonna rush right out.
Obstructive sleep apnea, for example, is associated with a higher degree of congestive heart failure, coronary artery disease. They have both a higher incidence in these patients.
My whole life has revolved around I'm overweight, or I'm too big for this, or I can't do that. And I'm gonna be 50 in May, and I want to be a healthy 50.
I'm excited about the fact that this is going to be something that is worked into my daily life.
What our job is to do is to teach people how to make changes in their life so that they will be positive changes, ways to become healthier. And what that involves is exercise, changing your diet. If you smoke, helping them to quit smoking.
You can change this. Heart disease is something that you can control.
I am a registered dietitian at the St. Vincent Heart Center of Indiana. I've been working one-on-one with the ladies to help them work with their lifestyle and their eating habits to make positive changes.
I don't think that we all recognize that we're afraid to make a change. I think that very often we operate out of a sense of fear that we don't recognize as fear.
If someone's never worked out, what I would say is add in a little bit of activity. Start off and tell yourself, I'm going to be active 30 minutes a day. Whether it's, running around the house, playing with the kids, going to the park and not just sitting, but doing stuff with them. Be active 30 minutes a day.
You've got to do it for yourself, and we deserve it. I mean, we deserve it. We deserve the best.
The better D is happy, she's content, she feels alive as inside as she does outside.
A better version of me is going to be more energized.
To know that I'm doing everything that I can do to be a better me.
The better Ruth is taking responsibility for herself.
She's not going to be going to the doctor every other week, it feels like. And she's gonna be a runner. She's going to be very active, very busy, and food is not going to be her comfort.
I'm hoping that at the end of 12 weeks, it won't feel like I'm finished.
A lot of things that I've had to overcome or have achieved in my life, they were scary, but you have to do it just to be a better you.
I can impact my family and my husband with the knowledge that I have, and I can share it with them so that they can make the proper adjustments within their lives.
I'm a great believer that knowledge is power, and any way we can get knowledge out there, then we have increased our power, and that's what it's about.
I hope that whoever's watching will do all that they can. Just write a check to the American Heart Association, because every little bit counts. I mean, people are having brand new lives because of what the American Heart Association is doing. So write a check.